Hi, welcome to my channel, Math Made Easy with Laurel. I'm Laurel, and in today's video we're going to talk about improper fractions and mixed numbers. So in the previous videos, we've looked at fractions as being part of a whole. So for example, if we had a pie that was cut in 4 pieces, and if you ate one piece, you would eat 1/4 of the pie. This fraction is called a proper fraction. It means it's less than one whole pie. But let's say your friends came along and they had some pie as well. So let's say that between you and your friends, you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of pie where each pie was cut into 4 pieces. So there's a couple of different ways that we could express that amount of pie. One way of expressing it is to say you and your buddies ate 1 plus 3/4 of a pie to get 1 3/4. And if you express it like that, where part of the number is a whole number and part of it's a fraction, this is called a mixed number. The other way of expressing it is all in fraction form. So instead of this being 1 full pie, we could say it's 4 pieces out of 4. 4/4 is equivalent to 1. Plus 3/4 of a pie. And when we add that together, that will be 7/4. That number is greater than 1. So we left it all as a fraction, but its value is greater than 1. When you have a fraction whose value is greater than a 1, that's called an improper fraction. These are equivalent, and we're going to learn how to convert mixed numbers to improper fractions, as well as how to convert improper fractions to mixed numbers. Let's do one more example with the pies first. So if we had these 3 pies and you and your buddies ate all of these pink colored pieces, there's 2 ways we can express that. You can say you had 1 pie plus 1 pie plus 1/4 of a pie to get 2 1/4, which is 2 1/4 pies. Or you could say that you ate 4/4 of a pie, which is a whole pie, another 4 out of 4 pieces, plus 1/4, and that would be 9/4. These 2 numbers are equivalent. This is an improper fraction because its value is greater than 1, and this is a mixed number. What makes most sense? This number does. You'd say we ate 2 1/4 pies. But there will be times where you'll want to take 2 1/4 and express it like this. So let's take a look at how we do that. So the operation to change 2 1/4 pies, which is a mixed number, to an improper fraction is you take your whole number and multiply by your denominator. So this will equal 2 times 4, and then you add that 1 extra piece and keep that over your 4. So it's this times this, and then you add the 1. So 2 times 4 is 8, plus 1 is 9/4. Let's try another one. If we had 5 3/7, to change this to an improper fraction, we would take 5 times 7 and then add that 3 and keep it over 7. The denominator always stays the same. 5 times 7 is 35, plus 3 is 38. So that would equal 38/7. That's how you change a mixed number to an improper fraction. Let's go the other way. If you had an improper fraction, 11/5, and you want to change that to a mixed number, you find out how many times the denominator goes into the numerator. 5 goes into 11 2 times, with a remainder of 1. So that remainder goes over your denominator. So 11/5 will be equal to 5 goes into 11, 2, and 2 times 5 is 10, so there's 1 left over, a remainder of 1, and you put that in your numerator. We can check, does this equal 11/5? 2 times 5 is 10 plus 1 is 11/5. Let's take a look at another example. If we had 37/8, we would divide 8 into 37. 8 times 4 is 32, so 8 goes into 37 4 times. If we subtract 32 from 37, there'll be 5 left over. So that's our new numerator, and our denominator always stays what it was. So 37/8 is equivalent to 4 5/8. Again, we can check. Does 4 times 8, which is 32, plus 5, which is 37, equal 37/8? Yes. So there will be times where you will want to change from an improper fraction to a mixed number. And there will be times when you'll have a mixed number and you'll want to change it to an improper fraction. So make sure you get practice doing both. Once you understand how to reduce fractions, how to find equivalent fractions, and how to change mixed numbers to improper, improper to mixed, you're ready to start the operations with fractions, adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing.